8 a.m. on this Thursday morning, April 16th, 2026. Well, we've gone through rain once again. I actually set this bowl out here to collect rainwater last night. Of course, this being much fuller than what it should be in reality, due to the factor that a lot of this collected is runoff from the roof. But regardless, we have had more fallout overnight, and apparently we are due for more so-called rain throughout this day. So I am getting ready to head on out to take care of this morning's feedings. Whether or not I'll record anything out there is debatable at this given point in time. But I just might want to make a mention of a couple of things. First and foremost, I've got a cat to apologize to. As I was just informed that, well, I've been calling this certain cat by the wrong name for many months now. And that would be the cat that I've been calling Oreo, which in fact, her name is Yin. And the smaller cow cat that comes from down this area is actually Oreo. The descriptions of who was given to me a long time ago based on what other residents were calling these cats, and I tried to go with the flow, and well, apparently got the names flip-flopped because of poor descriptive information, I guess. Now then, as far as the state of Michigan, due to the severity of weather events, conditions, and situations, we have a lot of flooding that's going on up north. We've got dam failures, we've got bridge failures, or those that are about to fail under both categories. And, I knew there was a strange feeling about all of this. I could not put my fingers on it, but this morning, after I got up, and I'm still trying to wake up, I got up late once again. My nose very clogged up, my head. I feel like I've been on a drinking binge or something. And whether it's related to all of this fallout and the activities overhead, no, I'm not going to lay claim to that, but I do have my suspicions. But anyways, so for many years we have had multiple reports on the failing infrastructures to this state. The roadways, bridges, dams, and nobody did anything about it. And then all of a sudden, wham bam, thank you ma'am, here comes the rain. After a heavy amount of snowfall from this past winter. And now, all these dams and bridges and other infrastructures in this state are being severely damaged because nobody did anything, even though all the signs were there that these were portions of failing infrastructures that needed dire attention. So now they really need dire attention, especially due to the factors of the results from poor quality overseers, if you will. Okay, now this one here, Oreo. This is Oreo right here, the cat that yeah. Okay, and we got Rusty that's up here, Rusty the squirrel. This is going on longer than what I anticipated, as well, I still have not gotten to the point of posting the prelude to the new playlist of April's severe shower saga, and that is what I plan on calling it. I don't know, maybe this is yin. But once again, yeah, I've got a cat to apologize to. So I'm headed out into these very wet woods before we should get any further fallout that is being forecasted for this day. I'm going to step out here real quick, get my feet wet, just so we can see what we do have going on out here. And like I said, it is highly doubtful that I will record anything from out in the woods because it does feel like it could begin with more fallout any given moment. So, with all that being said, not a whole heck of a lot being seen, we will end this recording. And I shall carry on with this day to the best of my capabilities. I've got a little bit of an emergency situation, a personal situation, some things that I need to get, and I don't know if we have any stores around here that are open now because of the power outages, and which nothing was open yesterday because so many places were hit by this power outage. A lot of places closed, and for many miles. And at this point, I still don't know if power has been restored to such places like my brother, which he lives south of me. We got our power back on last night, but in Plainwell, they still had not received their power, and that was kind of late last night. Okay, so I've got blue jays that are starting to sound off a little bit. Cat's waiting, and it just feels like it's going to start in again. So I've got to get a move on, get this taken care of, and just go with the flow of this day. So on that note, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great one. This is Skyways out.